At the plate, Grady Sizemore.
Leading for the Tigers, the left fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The pitch. That catches the outside corner, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez digs in now.
Dominguez.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, He can do it and get it done. And
this one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the
Ball,
plate.
that's outside.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Holiday stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
The first baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
And the first offering is not close. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses. 2-1. That strike right there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting 7.
Here's a speed threat. Chipper Jones. They say you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Jones. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Next one misses 1-2 on Crawford. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's some real power at the plate. Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Banks in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Here's a 1-1. And he chases that one below
One
the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop.
2-2.
Second base, not so much.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
Counts full.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. Mike Napoli will hit next.
The catcher.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And 1-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday.
You're a ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And now the lefty. That one misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right
That's
there.
the ball. Low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-2 now. And
That's
now the
the ball.
count filled up 3-2.
We got a full count.
Good plate
Ball
appearance
4.
there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And it's even
No,
up.
that's
At the
outside.
dish,
Ball.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing
1-2
and a
count.
miss. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Popped in the air, left field. Sizemore settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that is that. Start of the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And that's ball
Ball
four.
4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One ball, no
in the
strike.
box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Off the
That's
mark
a ball.
there. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Runner on the go.
Hit it
Pitching
right.
for a strike.
Full count.
Throw to second. He's safe. Dominguez, the runner at
Done.
second with 1 away. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one is inside.
Ball.
Next pitch is
3-1.
outside. He swings and fouls one off. Back to work, 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Runner leads away at second. Out on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And welcome back. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. And here is David Ortiz. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
Ball out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
No,
is
that
inside.
missed. That's a ball.
Ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Judge now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. And he chases that one. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And now, Chipper Jones. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. And a foul ball. You'll one. Sends it across to first. One away here in the fifth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
1-0.
Napoli stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Holiday. And there's 2 down.
That's it out.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. Towards first. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Now, Mike Napoli. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The next offering misses. And that's ball
1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
In the dirt, gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out to short. Correa slings to first, and there's 2 down. Now here is Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dominguez under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the big-time power threat, Jason Dominguez. That hits the dirt.
Ball 1.
Dominguez measures 5 feet 10 inches, only 20 years old,
2-0.
and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro,
3-1.
the list goes on and on.
That's a strike.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Johnson back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball one. The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Donaldson stands in here.
It's 0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Over to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. And now here is David Ortiz. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2.
Donaldson.
They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Down looking. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Ripped on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Hey.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that is that.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. And now, Brandon Crawford. He provides a surprising amount of power in the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Come back to the mound, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. In the dirt. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first.
He's out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Now pitching. Kenley
Pitch.
Jensen.
Sneaks through, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pitch kicks away. But no advance. That's ball one. To short, could be two. Flips to second, that's one, and that's two. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli.
Napoli.
John Franco comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3-0.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ohtani swings through it for strike one.
1 strike.
Napoli, the lead runner, out at second. Holiday on at first with nobody out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
New pitcher on here, number 61.
Well, no margin.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Donaldson makes the catch. One down. David Ortiz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ortiz.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score. And now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Ortiz around third. He scores as well. It's 7-2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Aaron on his horse. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Dominguez sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 7-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. Next pitch is popped up. Ortiz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's towards center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Donaldson. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
No ball.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Down on strikes. That's the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our all right, ready to get underway. Now it's Going to be Grady Sizemore. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're
0-1's the
underway
count.
here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The punch out there, and now 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Bounced up the middle. Lindor on to first.
Out.
2 away here in the top of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Jason Dominguez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On a line, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on
0-1's the
top of it.
count.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pickoff throw.
No,
And they
he's
almost caught him, but he's back in time. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No throw, safe at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back to second, and that's not it. And here it comes.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting
2
to
balls,
challenge him here.
2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Dominguez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. And now we'll step off and check on third. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. He'll score and then
Now
tie.
he's in there. He's safe.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Digging in, it's the speedy out. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Got the bat going too
0-2.
soon. It's strike 2. Next
1
pitch
ball,
in the dirt.
2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Mississippi, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Wander Franco. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Foul ball. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. In the dirt. Napoli collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll. Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Riley Green.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Fly ball down the line, and there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Keller, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him. And good work there as he gets a one. Top of the second, Aaron Judge at the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the outside part of the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Missing inside, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Chase Utley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. Donaldson takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike. And welcome back. Stepping in the Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. Makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. To the right side, and foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second. Save. The count 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Move to second. He's picked off. Green hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris.
Michael.
Strike. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Check swing went around.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And downstairs. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dominguez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And he's second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Check swing.
1-0.
No appeal. Ball 1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
At the belt and fires. Franco makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That one missed. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Ball
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Ohtani stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Outside, that's
Off
the ball.
the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Chase Utley.
Ball,
And the
that's down.
first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. And the 1-0 misses low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that one. Bases loaded. 1 away. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Batting none. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. That to right. Hank puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Hank Aaron. Verlander back to work. Ball 1 there. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Utley moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Batting.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder. Kyle Tucker.
Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And a foul ball.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. At the plate, Mike Napoli. Chipper fires to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's Riley Green. Ohtani back to work. Green, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. The other way, takes it in for the out.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And another ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses. 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Dominguez throws right, bats left. Hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Dominguez tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
I got one ball,
in the
one
dirt,
strike.
but kept close. Well done behind the dish. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is cut on and missed.
2 balls,
And the
2
count's
strikes.
even at 2. The pitch. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The first baseman,
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Third baseman,
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Inside, ball
Inside,
1.
just missed. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
1 ball,
Swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. That one at triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the dirt. Gathers
Got it.
and throws to first. And Polanco is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fought off foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004
One
out
ball,
of Old Dominion.
2 strikes.
And a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an
Ball
MVP.
2.
Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Next pitch
Count is
just
3-2.
misses. Full count now. In the air, left field. Green hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Dunks one into left.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Utley at the plate now as he chases after that one. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even one. And one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And now a single might score 2. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate.
He
got him.
Out.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Line drive. That's a hit. Utley headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Carlos Correa will circle the bags, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair. But off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
No ball.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. And now Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The
Ball
next
3.
offering misses. Ball 3. Hank on third with 2 out. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Stepping in, Josh Donald. Shohei on the go. Out to short, Bronco. Tosses to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Chipper Jones. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2-2. That one ripped right center field. And that baby's gone. He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one in the air center field. Dominguez should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Into center. Dominguez settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
And a pitch.
Yes,
there's
1-1, no
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard, and here is Chase
Well,
Utley.
that's off the plate.
Check swing, and he held up. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Counts 1-0.
Now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. And that's off
the plate.
The inside edge. Now 2-0. Jones, the lead runner at second. Utley at first with no outs.
Inside.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Here's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one hammered center field. Harris ranges back, looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right back to him on the mound. That takes care of Correa.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1.
Dominguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, didn't go, and that is ball 1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Hank Aaron.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Mike Napoli. The wind and the pitch. Now it hits him in the chest. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Polanco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Lifted in the air right center field. Dominguez under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Fly to left his first time up. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Napoli leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. In the air to left down the line. Green settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left side. Green settles under it. That is the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Inside ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's even up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Aaron gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now here is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Franco tosses across the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Chipper Jones. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Utley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Oh, right to the backstop. Three-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Polanco on the move, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Michael Harris. Verlander back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got to stride the load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and 2 now.
That's
and a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-3. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Now a fly ball to right center. Hank hauls it in for the out. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And takes low for ball 1. And a good eye there. The 2-1. This one popped up. And Tucker is retired. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, that's inside.
Started to swing, held up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Correa stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-1. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Green, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. And here is Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Go to third. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ortiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And here it comes.
Ball
and
1.
it skips in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Harris ranging back, racing back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball
And that
2.
one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That's down
ball
and
3.
in. Time
Timeout.
asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings
count.
and misses. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off
Pick
the
it.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy
batter,
laying off a
the
3-2
first baseman,
pitch, and I tell you what,
John
he earned that walk.
Donaldson.
Donaldson in the
Oh,
box
that's
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
No, inside.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
That's out.
Ohtani over at first with 1 away. And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off
Your
out there.
attention,
A lot more
please.
walks than he's used to
Now
giving up.
Felix Bautista.
Jones,
Ball 1.
the next to hit, takes outside. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tries to get back
He's
and
dead.
save. Two-0. Here's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second and third here. 1 away. Ortiz. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Tries to get back and
he's in
save.
there.
At the plate, Chase Utley. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And it's even up.
Just
One
not
ball,
able to
1
catch
strike.
up to that velocity.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Clearly, he was
2
sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's ball
Now he's
2.
just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two now. And ball
Ball 4,
4,
pitch
2
is there.
aboard. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses, And that's ball one.
Count
The
1
only
and 0.
adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Donaldson caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Next offering is outside. Ball to strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Green settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Michael Harris.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike one. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You're killing me, Smalls.
He powers that one out to left. His second home run of the game. It's 11-4. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
0-1
Swing
is the
and a
count.
miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike
No ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Napoli down to first.
No, he's in
Ohtani
there.
beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Ball.
Next one misses. Ball
1-1.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Next pitch
Nope, inside, ball 2.
and it's 2-1. And
Ball
that's
3.
down and away.
What do you
Hank
got?
checks his swing. Now it appeal to first, and he held up.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now Kyle Tucker. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound.
Ladies and
A
gentlemen,
couple of relievers
your
warming up out there in the pen. Number 61 taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. Bautista back to work.
Yeah.
And the slider catches the zone. Bautista, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works
No
in
ball,
a
2
slider.
strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's
ball,
a dangerous
2
pitch.
strikes.
Don't want to do it again.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Digging in, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch
That's
again.
outside.
And now 2-1. And that
3
one
balls,
missing
1
low.
strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Good plate
Nope.
appearance
Ball
there.
4.
Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 1-0. That one
2-0.
missed. Check
Ball 3.
swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
at
Hank
right
Aaron.
fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now both runners break early. Correa hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You're killing me, Smalls.
A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-5. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it falls.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being
The
down
first
in the
baseman.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop
Wander Franco will hit next.
Franco.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And
Nope,
now 2
that's a
balls
ball.
and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Dominguez makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now Chipper Jones.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's
ball
a little bit low. Second and third, 2 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
You're killing me, Smalls.
He rockets one to right. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-8. John Franco gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Shohei Ohtani. That's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now coming into the pinch hit, Ezekiel.
2 down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
This to third. On to first. Ball game. And your final 11-8 for Chris Singleton and our. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Riley Green. The pitch. That's a strike. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
He goes down looking. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Kluber, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that's in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down. Stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got it. Strikes out this. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now he steps off to reset.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The third
Now the
baseman,
number 2 hitter, Mike Lowell. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
batting third, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well from mechanics.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right? Well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. He was late there. Strike one.
2 balls, 1
This guy's
strike.
sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him.
You got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself?
The first
Maybe
baseman,
high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger
0-1.
Stadium. Josh Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
That
Next
missed.
pitch
That's the
is
ball.
outside. 1-1. Just
Ball.
missed. The 2-1. In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Jones. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Green.
Sean Green.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. struck him out. And one out now. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first.
No ball.
He's got a chance to
2
keep
strikes.
it to single digits again. Who does that?
Hard hit right side. Donaldson steps on the bag, out with room to spare. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped to short. And one away in the top of the third. Mike Napoli now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Riley Green. Led off the game with a strikeout. Green, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Brock brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez trots over to his left, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Lowell, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Lowell in his 14th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Got him swinging. And welcome back. Here's Carlos Correa. Kluber back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Correa leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Green makes the play. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second with 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This to center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's going to be Sean Green.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one wrapped foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3. The tag, and that's out number. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right.
Well, these guys, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Brock going back on this one. Back some more. And off the base of the wall. Throw into third. The tag, and he's